The Punisher will sit around and just be all depressed and sad. My family. You know, Denzel is like a Punisher that talks shit.
Look at you. Your father, your mama just didn't tell you.
He walked in with a mama joke. I like this.
He's like the Spider-Man of Vigilante.
Of Vigilantes, right? Man. Damn, he knocked this nigga out before he even made contact. Only thing that's keeping the police from being called on me is a nice shirt from dtmerch.com. Right. They say
I was the one.
They say that's a fine, upstanding Negro right there. He's wearing that. So go over there and actually get yourself a shirt, a backpack, a beanie, a phone cover. Give yourself the gift of choice. Remember that you can support all the shows that we do here by becoming a subscriber. And when you become a subscriber, you do keep these live streams going, but you can also be a part of our live streams. You know, you can join in with an email, a phone call, maybe a Skype call or a Hangout or a Google Hangout, whatever.
Get on the chat.
Get on the chat, whatever you want to do, come hang out with us. But you got to keep the shows going. You can go to doubletoast.com and try that service for free. You don't like it, you can stop anytime. But keep the audio. That is free all the time on SoundCloud, on the iTunes. But you know something, you're going to be listening to it and going to be like, nah, man, I need the visuals. I need to feel like I'm there with people. Got these fine-ass girls up in here and everything. Well, you know what? Come on over here and join us by becoming a subscriber. You can become a subscriber in many ways, but I recommend using an Amazon account, putting in with an Amazon Pay button, pressing enter, and you know what? Ooh, that toasted goodness all over your body right there.
You used to show me, now you're going to use this.
Okay, all right, baby. Ooh, now make it sexy for me now. You got some competition right here.
Put some stank on it there.
You put some stank on it now.
You want me to open that?
Yeah, show your midriff.
No, fuck you.
Oh, okay, all right then. Well, we ain't going to do it. Y'all know I love me some Denzel Washington. You know, yeah, back in the day, people, you know, people used to tell me, I used to get it all the time. You used to say, Corey, damn, boy, you got to stop doing this. I said, what? You got to stop looking like Denzel.
Aww.
People.
Who told you that?
Oh, man.
Himself.
Myself. just look in the mirror. Hey, Corey. Oh, my God. You got that Denzel thing going on. I said, I know. It got to a point Denzel said, man, I can't be smooth no more because that other brother out there doing it. You know? He like, I got some competition. You know what's I'm going to start kicking ass. You know, I know that little weak-ass Corey in Austin, he can't do shit. But if I start kicking ass, then people know the difference. And that's exactly what we got. Now, we've seen Denzel. Denzel has been known to go hard out there. You know, we had him in a Man on Fire. We've seen him beat police officers. And of course, when he was scaring that little white boy in Training Day.
Yeah.
So we know Denzel can be scary. But it wasn't until he came out in The Equalizer where he was the scariest Home Depot worker that anybody has ever seen. And terrifying. People said, we ain't never seen this man be this violent. But I love it. And it was enough to where it made the movie a hit. And now we got The Equalizer 2. Had one trailer already come out, and people said, you know, that's good, but Oz, I need to see this man. I want to see him kill more people. Can you just, you know, I know I can't see everything until the movie comes out, but can you just give me just a little more death, carnage, and mayhem at the hands?
Just a little taste.
Yeah, just a little taste at the hands of the smoothest, what is considered still one of the smoothest black man out there. I still can't believe pretty ass Denzel out there tearing things up like this. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer for The Equalizer 2, trailer number 2, and come back and let you know if it gets. I was kind of excited for the first trailer when it came out. It was ridiculous, but I was excited. Let's see if that momentum keeps up with this trailer that we have here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Pulling up that stopwatch.
Who are you, Jackie Chan?
Yeah, baby, he's in your home country, baby.
He's killing all over the world.
Yeah, he's killing all over the world. If only
he's taking his murder on tour.
Yeah,
right. Murder tour.
Yeah, maybe he'll kill your president now, baby, that you don't like so much.
Hope so. Yeah, go ahead.
Him with that glue, that pubic hair on his chin over there.
You know.
Yeah, it's the first time I ever seen Denzel look like a nutsack.
I hope he takes it off and throws it at somebody. Oh, my pubes.
To hell with the rest of the movie. I just want to see. I want to see a movie where he's just driving for Lyft, beating the shit out of people. World's most badass Lyft driver.
Isn't that the whole movie about?
Yeah, going in beating the shit out of people when he doesn't get 5-star ratings.
Got a star, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, what's this? 1 star? Shit. It's funny too because Lyft put some money into this because when it opens up, the whole thing is a commercial.
Yeah.
For Lyft. Like I was damn, they ain't even trying to hide it. Like they had that old dude talking about lift off.
Samuel, lift off.
I wonder what he said if they would drive for Uber. You're Uber kind, Mr. Denzel. I tell you, Oz, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, I just have to talk about this. With him being like a Uber driver right now or a Lyft driver, it's just funny to me because I love how he's this badass who keeps taking these low paying jobs. Mm-hmm. Because right now he's a Lyft driver in this. Before that, he was like I told you, he was working at Home Depot.
I think him being a Lyft driver is more logical than working at Home Depot because he can work whenever he wants.
He can kill whenever he wants.
Yeah. So it's like he doesn't miss any work.
Exactly. I'm waiting for the third movie where he's a pizza delivery driver.
Well, I think this is like the next evolution of what these so-called heroes have to do, because if you're not a cop or you're an ex-cop, you know what I mean, you're some part of CIA, you're a reporter. You know what I mean? You're always in a place where information comes to you. So, yeah, being a Lyft driver kind of makes sense because you get to talk to people, see what they're about, yada, yada, yada. As you can see, shit goes down in the Lyft, if you're a cab or some sort of a delivery person. So it kind of makes sense. And it's a kind of a cool way to kind of do something else with these type of genres, to get information elsewhere instead of being the cop, or the reporter.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I look at no, that's what I love about, man. He gets these jobs just so he can just go out and just hunt people, just kill people, it's funny too because that's what he does. It's like because the only thing that I think is weird about that is like, okay, it's cool to take some job that kind of hides what you like to do, which is kill people. But you were too badass to be taking these small time, really low paying jobs. My man cut a dude. He sliced a man with a credit card in
black
this.
Card, son.
You got a black credit card, man. Yeah, and I know that it's just he's too badass to be doing that.
He doesn't care about the money. That's the thing. He doesn't care about the money. That's why. It's always about a chick who needs help. It starts with it.
Oh yeah. And yes, I know that I think he is ex-CIA or something. Now he's ex-military, of course. But the fact that he's disguising himself as something other than a police officer or other than a reporter, that's kind of cool. Because I know he is CIA, but the fact that he's disguising himself as another means to get information is cool. That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah. And and I love it that not only does he take these man is modest. I tell you, he's a psychopath, but he's modest. Not only is he taking these low-paying jobs, but he also does community service, cleaning graffiti off of buildings. He's the ultimate saint, man. He's helping everybody. If he ain't helping you by killing someone, he's helping you clean the building. He
put himself in community service work.
Yeah. He's
he didn't get charged with it. He put himself there.
Yeah, that motherfucker's volunteering for Meals on Wheels. Looking for elder abuse, kicking ass. This is I like this. Because Denzel does something. Because this is up there with the Punisher. This guy is clearly insane. I mean, it goes beyond just being like, I want to do the right thing. I want to have revenge. Anytime you driving for Lyft or Uber just so you can track down crime so you can kill people, you have a problem. You're a sociopath. I'm calling it like I see it, but I tell you the thing that makes us like him, because the Punisher will sit around and just be all depressed and sad. My family. Denzel is like a Punisher that talks shit.
Look at you. Your father, your mama just didn't tell you.
He walked in with a mama joke. I like this.
He's like the Spider-Man of Vigilantes.
Of Vigilantes, right? Man. Damn, he knocked this nigga out before he even made contact.
He was ready for it.
Yeah, that dude just, that dude said, don't worry about it. I'll just give up now.
All right, take me.
Don't worry about it, man. I'll just collapse before you even hit me. That's the thing about it, man. I don't think a lot of people realize just how insane this guy really is, but because it's Denzel, it's made cool, man.
It's just Denzel, and it's set in a world that's kind of absurd as well, right? All this stuff seems to be absurd. They try to plant it in some sort of realism, but it's very absurd.
Yeah.
No, this is stupid, man.
Like he can reach very deep in mobs by himself and all that stuff. The first movie.
Credit cards, okay.
Yeah.
But you let that go because it's Denzel.
You let it go because it's Denzel, and Denzel makes it look cool, man.
Yeah, what's better than a cool Denzel? Like you said, a talking shit Denzel.
I
want a talking shit Denzel doll.
And now you want that doll to actually kill you after it talks.
I want to send it out to kill people for me.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know what? It's ridiculous. Somebody walks into a room of like 10 mobsters and he can kill them. But he pulls up that stopwatch, man. And that stopwatch makes it look badass. He's one of those guys that every time he checks for the time, you just flinch and shit. But Denzel is selling this.
Yes, he is.
Denzel is the one that's selling it, and Denzel is selling it as a guy.
I'm sorry.
What's that?
That looked like Melly.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. No, he's a guy that's out there selling this because he's a guy that's he is a vigilante. But like I said, he'll also do some side work. He'll carry your groceries for you. Like I said, he's doing volunteer work. He's probably he's probably doing a mentorship program. But the guy, it's fun seeing him do those kind of things. The average guy helping out average people. When it gets to this part where it becomes a revenge story because he wants to help out a friend who was in the CIA with him or special forces with him, that's where it starts to fall off for me, because then it turns into every Steven Seagal revenge action movie that we've seen, and also has every bad, like in this, once they get away from the snobby rich, the young guys, the Wall Street dudes who are raping girls, then we kind of relish in that a little bit. Then we start getting into the terrorists, the bad guy terrorists we see in every movie, who, by the way, looks just like my brother-in-law. I'm sorry. that is your brother, baby, right there.
Right?
Am I lying?
Kind of.
Not at all. I was like, oh, snap,
long
Melly.
beard, yeah.
Like, I'm expecting, my brother-in-law, he leaves every night and commits terrorist acts and shit. He's fighting Denzel every night.
So y'all better watch out when y'all sleeping, because Denzel gonna creep in.
Oh hell yeah! Like I don't know if I want him in the house, because Denzel might blow my shit up with a rocket launcher or something.
Exactly. Looking for him.
So you can be Denzel and he can be this guy if you want. You can make your own movie.
We can make our own fantasies with this.
Right. He could kidnap you, Murray.
Yeah, I can be the girl.
Yeah. Well, I know we should do for Halloween. Me and your brother should go around as Denzel and the bad guy from The Equalizer.
Yeah, and nobody would know.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
It'll be hilarious for me and just me alone.
I'm maybe throughout the night. Try to put it right here. Maybe throughout the night, like your brother and I, we can exchange beards.
Oh man, with pubic hair accessory.
Yeah. Excuse me, are you using your pubic hair? But what do you now see? That's the only part that is throwing me off, man. It's I would really love to see a movie where it's just about him going out and helping some innocent people, regular innocent people. And that's kind of what the TV show was like. The TV show, The Equalizer, which came out in the 80s, they had moments where he was going in, he was fighting big bad guys, but they had a good dose of him fighting street thugs and going out and helping people who were average people with some people that they were over their heads with. When that's what I thought about the first movie. When the first movie came out, I was like, okay, something, being that we don't get a series, they're trying to put this all in one film, and the film is making it starts out great, but then ends up being a regular action movie that we've seen all the time. And by the way, Denzel is so bad. so I'm sorry, so badass, so much of a good killer in the first Equalizer that there's not. It doesn't even really feel like there's any conflict. Like spoiler here, but the final boss at the end of that movie, he just beats that dude. That dude doesn't even have a chance. I don't think that dude even gets a punch in.
Nope.
Yeah, you
walks in and blows on him.
What do you think?
I mean, that's why I kind of like this type of movie, because again, I like Denzel. I want to see him win. Shit, when we was watching Training Day, I almost wanted him to win in that. You know what I mean? I liked him so much. You know, almost. You know, it's a safe movie. You know what I mean? You like Denzel, you want him to win, and that's what he's going to do. And not only is he going to win, he's going to talk shit while he's winning. They do drop some of that every man type of helping people. That's that's what you see, I guess, in the first couple scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
And then it turns into a movie when he has to take down the ultimate bad guy for revenge from his CIA partner, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, that first premise is cool, but that can only take you so far. You need something media to drive him to do the stuff that he has to do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because he could take the day off of Uber of Lyft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we got no story there. Yeah. But if he has a driving force, he has to do it. Now, with that said, I do agree with you. It gets kind of cliche if and or when it gets to that point. And like I said, I really don't see myself going to the theater to watch this.
Really? At this point, even with this trailer right here?
Nah, not at all. I mean, I would look for it at home. I would definitely look for it and rent it at home so I could hang out and drink and watch Denzel beat people's ass and have a drinking game every time he cracks a joke or snaps a neck.
Yeah, cracks a joke or cracks a head.
Yeah. And you'll be definitely fucked up drunk.
That's why I have to wait for this to come home.
Yeah, shit, Denzel knocked you out. He wasn't even in the room.
But yeah, it looks like a fun movie, but I wouldn't want to pay for this in the theater. Because I know how it's going to end. I have a good idea how it's going to end. And I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? Because I want to see him win, because the guys who are taken down are the ultimate, movie bad guys. There's no redeeming quality in any of them.
That is it, man. They're movie bad guys. That's the thing about it, man. These dudes might as well be from they might as well be from a Schwarzenegger film or a Die Hard movie. That's what it looks like in this trailer.
Yeah, yes, that's what looks at this trailer. And they're cartoons. And you know what? I'd like to, I like to see them run through it because, on test of purposes, they deserve it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the whole bloodlust of Denzel is, it's a badass line when he's saying the only thing I regret about this is that I don't get to do it twice. When he's talking about killing people, it's a cool line, man, but it's still saying like, all right, you really are letting me know that this is going to be a straight up just revenge action flick.
Yeah,
it's Black Rambo, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I'm with that. I love that line. That's amazing. I wish I could do that too. That's great. That anger is perfect. I love it.
Oh yeah. I will tell you this. I haven't seen a trailer in a long time that actually hurt me like this trailer. When he tells that dude to get up and makes him do that Vulcan hello.
Her name is Amy. Give me your left hand. You ever see Star Trek? Very good.
Shit. Yeah. I've never broken a bone in my life. So when I see people getting the bones broken on screen, that hurts me already. But seeing that right there, it's effective too. I'll tell you something. The movie looks like it's going to have some good some
choreography.
The technical side of it's going to be done very well, at least with the sound. I've never looked at a trailer and said, wow, that's good sound production. I looked at this and I was like, shit, the way I believe those bones snap for real.
Yeah. He had twigs for fingers.
Yeah. Like I'm picturing his hand is just torn apart.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, and
Denzel is cool as hell doing it too.
Oh, yeah.
Break you up too.
So it goes, I hate to keep sitting up here and harping on, not harping on Denzel, but praising Denzel so much for this. But it goes to show you the screen presence of Denzel Washington, man. If anything is going to sell this movie, it's going to be him.
Yes,
because
I think he is selling it right now.
Yeah, it's all about him.
Yeah,
definitely selling it. It's not in a bad way either.
Yeah, we've seen all this. It doesn't feel new. I know there's nothing new out there, and the reason why I say it doesn't feel new is because, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. But in the trailer they were talking about, yo, you Jackie Chan, and a lot of people start coming like, you know what? That's why this feels familiar, but also why it feels like this is something kind of cool because we getting those badass old man movies. like with Jackie Chan. Some people said you should bring Liam Neeson in, throw in John Wick. While you at it, shit, throw Betty White up in there.
Hell yeah, why not? Yeah. Destroy that hot dog right now. Yeah,
this
hot
was a villain. Hell yeah, the only bad thing I can say about that is that movie will only be 5 minutes long. Yeah, between those three and Betty White chomping down that hot dog.
Yeah, that's a secret weapon right there.
They got it taken care of right there. Yeah, forget the Irreversibles or whoever they are. What are the Expendables?
Well, you know what? The thing that Denzel and John Wick have over Jackie Chan and I think Liam Neeson, they're having fun while they do that, while they're doing their killing spree. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You're having fun with them while they're shooting, while he's coming in cracking jokes and shooting people and breaking arms. They're having fun. So, and again, they're showing the enemies as one-dimensional, just bad guys. Yeah. So you don't feel too bad for these people getting beat up. Whereas Jackie Chan and Liam Neeson in their stories, they have a lot of emotion to it because you took my family. You know what I mean? And that could be a little heavy for people. It just seems like a lot of fun.
No, you know what? You make a good point. It's a little bit. There's a lot of angst going on. Not that people don't mind those. Even Liam Neeson, after a while, he's just like, I'm just going to a country and just beat everybody's asses.
Now I'm addicted to this. And nobody from my family. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, like I said, that's the only dude I know just went and beat up Europe. But you make a good point. Things like John Wick, it creates its own world. Yeah, kind of goes by its own rules. After a while, even Taken started going by his old rules, which was just stupid. But I believe that it's John Wick is he's very angsty. And also, Denzel Washington got a little bit anxious. I think he lost maybe a family member or something. In this, he loses a friend. But, it's good to see these heroes or these sociopaths, whatever you want to call them. It's good to see them have, just a little charisma while they're doing it, too.
And I guess that's what I'm going for. They have some charisma to it. They're playing it seriously, but they're kind of not playing it seriously as they're going through.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's cool.
Well, there you go. I think it's July 20th when this comes out. I'm a big Denzel fan, so I'm more partial. I actually am very eager to see this. And this is something that has kind of, every summer you get a movie where, okay, you got your blockbusters, you got some of your more serious films that you want to see. Maybe you want to go see an art film or so, but then you got that movie that just kind of, I'm using this in the kindest way, that just kind of bullshit. It doesn't make sense. They're not hiding. It just meant to be fun. It's a dumb film, and I'm sorry to say that about anything any of the work of Denzel, but it's a dumb action film, and it's the one that I'm just want to sit back and I just want to I know what to expect ahead of time, and I just want to go have fun with it.
You know what you're walking into with The Equalizer 2. You know it.
Exactly.
So buying this ticket, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go check this out.
Exactly.
And if you expect anything stupid, you're gonna be looking like Betty White in that hot dog.
I don't think she looks stupid. I think she looks badass, man. Shit, put her in Equalizer 3. Denzel wouldn't even say anything. He's like, hey, quit fucking up, or I'll put this woman on you right there. Is somebody?
It is. Did she like? This is what I think about your Me Too movement.
Stop fucking up, I'll release the old woman on you. I'm crazy.